I'm 45 years old and I never, ever wanted a kid in my life. Never. I'm 45, single, had serious relationships. I was lucky enough to be in relationships with people that didn't want kids either. Otherwise, I don't know what would have happened. I had relationships with people that already had kids, and I'm just trying to remember. It didn't make, I don't know. It was kind of, I don't know. I knew I didn't want my own, or I didn't want to be around those kids. It was awkward. Um, Basically, what I'm trying to say is that I'm so glad it's not a taboo anymore to say that out loud. Back in the day, and when I say back in the day, um, I'm talking in my 20s, when everyone, your friends, your school friends, your college friends, your entire family, my entire family started asking me when am I gonna get married in a very, very early age. And it's just a normal thing to ask young girls. So who is your boyfriend? Who is, like, little boys, who is your girlfriend? Or, and I see that now, that when are you gonna get married? And make sure, like, you draw a house and the husband and the wife. It's just so twisted in my mind. It's just, they're kids. We were kids. It's so wrong. We were kids. Anyway, I remember in my environment, in my friendship group, old girls, everyone was saying, "Oh, I'm a little baby," and whatever. My cousin gave birth, and the little baby, yeah, yeah, yeah. And I remember thinking, how when someone talks about their feelings or about an experience, and you immediately think, kind of like compare it with how you feel and what you would do. I remember immediately thinking, oh, the entire group are like the same. They go, "Oh yeah, baby, I know the cheeks," and I remember so vividly thinking, "Oh no, mm, no, why, am I not? What's wrong with me? Like, why they? Oh, why they gushing over the baby?" And I'm like, oh. And later on in life, oh, I want a baby. All the kids, all my friends were like, I want a baby. They had babies. My sister, mega example of that. Literally, my sister has, like, I don't know what my sister, I feel so bad, but it's the truth. I don't know what, like, my sister never had the hobby, that never had something like to be interested in. All she was interested in was what her next boyfriend would be. I don't remember her being for a long time single. It was the next boyfriend. And it was all, I don't know how to put this politely, all the guys she would choose were, I don't know how to put it politely, more than awful. It's true. It's absolutely true. Like, no, no, some of them that didn't even have jobs, they didn't even have manners, that they looked horrible, as it would go for anyone. Anyway, she was the mega example of that. Find someone to get married, the kid, family. She never had any interests, any hobbies, anything. Find the husband, find the kid, have the kid. And guys, it's not just her. A lot of people I know, my friends, were exactly the same. Find a husband, whoever wants to, whoever agrees. Let's just go, like, okay, you'll do the kid, like, have the kid, and then down the line have a horrific divorce. Like, like horrific. Not just, like how sometimes you hear our friends, oh no, horrific. And it's not just her. I see that all the time. People that I know moved countries to not be around the people that they had the kid with. And then I don't know if you know, there are Facebook groups as well of people that regret it, having kids. I'm so glad, I'm actually glad, because I always knew there is no way all the women in the world are happy with what they've done. What they've done, like, I mean, the family are like, I'm pretty sure there is no way women that had kids, there are women out there that did not regret it. And there are Facebook groups, guys, now, all the parents that regretted it go and just have a chat. On The Guardian the other day was so interesting, an article about a woman that she sent a letter to The Guardian, to the therapist, and she said, I love my husband, my family is great, nothing is missing from my life, but I regret having kids. I love my kids, but I regret having them. And we need more voices like that. Because, do you know why? Because I would have been that woman. I would have been that person that she would have regretted it. And I see a lot of, on the internet as well, women saying, I really wanted a kid. It was I'm trying to remember, the dream of my life. I really wanted it. I knew it was that. And then she had the kid. The kid was next to her, like it was, I think, a toddler. And she said having a kid is nothing like you think it is. Nothing. And I'm repeating her words. Before you have a kid, think about it. All the unhappiness in the world, I think, I'm pretty sure, stems from that, from people that don't think about it. They just have kids. They just get together. Oh, society wants me to do that. Puppets. Yeah, let's do this. Kids. Let's create kids, and then just regret it. And some people regret it and they leave. Some people regret and they leave their kids. Some people regret it and they stay. And a horrific resentment builds up. And the other thing with my sister, she did have the kid. She did have the divorce. And now that kid serves as a, how can I put it? Like, she uses that kid to do things because she can't do things alone. She's that kind of person that she would never go, let's just say, to the cinema by herself. She wouldn't go even for coffee on her own. She needs to have that kid. And that kid has become a prop now. I'm not saying she doesn't like the kid. It's just so obvious, like when she goes, because she does go on little trips, she takes the kid with her. It's just, I don't know. I'm not a psychologist. I'm pretty sure that it's not good for the kid, like, to be with his mom all the time. Anyway, that's a different subject. All I'm trying to say here is, back in the day, it was such a taboo to say it out loud. I don't want kids. That everyone would think, oh, there's something wrong. Even though, to be completely honest, it's still a taboo. Right now, I still see women having to justify why they don't want kids. And we need more voices. We need to see the other side. We need to hear the other side. We need to hear I need to see, not me, I know exactly, I've always known, but women need to see their options. They need to see what cards they have in front of them. And yeah, life is short. Do what makes you happy. Let me know, guys, what you think. I know it's a sensitive subject, but I know for sure I never want it. Let me know how you felt and if you have a kid. And I know, please don't go to the comments and say, oh, I love my kid, I will never regret. I know there is parents that absolutely love their kids. I'm not talking about these people. And we need more people to be vocal about, oh, think about it before you have a kid. Think about it before you settle down with someone. Think about it. Do you know that person? Do you absolutely know that person? I know a lot of people that don't even know each other. Do you know what it is? Because they hide a lot of sides of themselves to appear attractive to the other person, and the other person doesn't know. Either of them don't know each other, and they create a kid, and then things show up and appear and get unveiled, and it's just like, yeah, let's just stop, chill, think about your life, and better your life, better your self, love yourself, and then think about having a kid. Anyway, thank you for watching, thank you for commenting, and have an amazing day.